Hey, I thought I'll make a very fun, unplanned, impromptu video about me looking at the positioning and copy at three brands that are into video making. They basically help marketers, entrepreneurs create videos through their SaaS service. One brand provides doodle videos, the other is more of a whiteboard video, and the third brand is animation video. So yeah, let me just share my screen and share with you all the three brands, and let's look at how they have been positioned. Let me just pass a few comments on how they are positioned and how they can do better. So if you see here, we have Doodly here. Then we have Animaker on the second one, and on the third one we have Video Scribe. All right. Now, what does Doodly say? Doodly has what I don't like about this is this slider. I would have preferred having like a better like just a simple value proposition, just one value proposition. So it says, so one of the value proposition is create your own doodle videos in 60 seconds, then great videos in whiteboard, blackboard, and glassboard. Now, if you look at this, create videos in whiteboard, blackboard, or glassboard, it doesn't it is a feature. It's not really a big differentiator. It's not something that I want to read at the start. It's not going to make or break the deal that, hey, they don't do videos in whiteboard, I want videos on green board, so I'm going to move to the next one. No, it doesn't happen like that. So I would rather have one value proposition. So what could that value proposition be? Simplest drag and drop doodle video editor is okay. Powerful videos designed to attract, engage, and convert is also fine. Create your own doodle video in just 60 seconds. Maybe this one. Create your own doodle video in just 60 seconds, because the doodle aspect is coming in, the time aspect is coming in, and yeah, I think that's a good value proposition. So I just might have that here. There's a video that explains, which is good in the first fold itself, and then there is obviously the try doodly option. I'm really disappointed with Animaker because uh, Animaker is says the future of video making starts here, which is a very generic copy. It doesn't like say a lot. What do you mean the future of video making? The readability, as you can see, is low. It says a platform for beginners, non-designers, and professionals to create animation and live action videos for every moment of our life. Uh, yeah, not happy with the copy at all. They could have had a value proposition on the top, which said create your own animated videos in, again, in 60 seconds, if time is what they want to look at. Or let's say if they want to position themselves differently, let's say if they want to position by using simplicity, or if they want to position themselves as by using some other aspect, they could have used that. Maybe is the support that the software gives, right? So we don't know that because they have not said it. But yeah, that's completely missing. And if you go to Video Scribe, I think this copy is good. Make your own video whiteboard, make your own whiteboard video fast. So this is again talking about speed. But this is disappointed, because now they're saying it's easy, it's quick. So again, there is time involved here, and inexpensive. And there's a big debate about whether you should position your product as an inexpensive product, because then you're looked at as a very cheap product, and do you want to really compete on pricing is the question. So not sure about inexpensive. Quick is being repeated, and again, it's like, you can create a great video in no time, but you already told me that it's quick. So this is like a redundant copy for me, right? And then there is free trial and buy now. Then why Video Scribe? It's easy to use, it's quick. So easy and quick is something that is being focused on. And again, like, cost is the other thing that is being focused on. So that none of these really have like a great story. None of them have like a great brand story. Let's say uh, ConvertKit, for example, has such a great brand story. Like, the email software is just one thing, but it's an enabler. It enables the brand. The brand enables the creators to use this email software to build their business. But the way they have told this story is amazing. For all of these three brands, it doesn't seem to be a very compelling story. Maybe if you just scroll down a little bit for Doodly, Doodly says, it's the first and the only doodle video creation software. I don't quite believe it. Whenever you see something like this, I'm turned off. First and only, no. You cannot be the first and only for sure. Okay, and then this is a little verbose: to allow anyone, regardless of technical or design skills, to create professional, realistic doodle videos in minutes. So I would have rather had create your own doodle videos in 60 seconds and have a subtext here which says, even if you don't have any design expertise or whatsoever. Also here, I don't want to see how many videos were created, but more of how many users were affected, because that's a more appealing number than the number of videos created. Here, again, like they want to talk about benefits, the key differentiators. So this is clearly about the fees. So there could have been like a title here. So don't pay outrageous fees, for example. No longer will you be forced to pay outrageous fees and wait weeks to months for professional designers and videographers to create hand-sketched doodle videos for you. Yeah, I would have rather rephrased it as, don't you won't need to spend outrageous fees on designers and videographers anymore. So a simple sentence would have been sufficient. The next one is, you'll be able to, so again, a headline for this would have been, you'll be able to create your own professional doodle sketch videos with little or to no design or technical skills. So again, a heading which says you don't need technical design. So something on those lines, right? This is fine. And not only that, but you'll be able to create your videos in minutes, not weeks. And the end result can be even better than what the professionals deliver. So again, create your videos quickly, or create your doodle video in minutes. Yeah, I think that is, and this copy looks, apart from that, it looks okay. So yeah, now I'm just rambling on different copy aspects of Doodly. Like I said, pretty disappointed with the overall website of Animaker. There is no strong value proposition. Then there is social proof, yes, but apart from that, there is hardly anything. Animation, create eye-popping animation videos, and live action, effortlessly create visually stunning live action videos in minutes. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Then they're talking about features, simplest drag and drop builder. You would have rather told me that it's easy. Focus on the benefits and not the features. So, I mean, of course, then a drag and drop is also conveys simplicity. So maybe I'm wrong here. Not quite sure. But see, this is so simple. Even a child could use, is probably a better benefit than a feature. Super powerful character builder, again a feature. 100 million plus stock videos, again a feature. 1,000 plus templates. So this is what Doodly has done well, that they have focused on the benefits than the features. And Videoscribe also definitely has spoken about the benefits first, and then they have, I'm sure they would have spoken about features like easy. See here, if you see, easy to use drag and drop, support from a professional team, instant access to library of thousands of customizable images and music, a host of other features, right? So this is, they're now moving to features. So overall, I would rate Videoscribe at the top when it comes to copy, and also perhaps no, I think for positioning, I'll give Doodly the best marks, simply because they've used doodles as a positioning quadrant, and they've also used time, and also maybe easy, quick and easy is another thing that they've used. But I think doodle and time is something that they've used to their advantage. So yeah, just wanted to ramble on these three brands, and hopefully this makes sense. And I think the bottom line is that keep your copy simple, keep it conversational, don't try to complicate it, and don't try to focus on features, focus on benefits. That's pretty much it from my end. Thanks. Bye bye.